Good morning, and thanks for taking the time to watch a guy you probably don't know talk about his future plans. He and his wife, our plans are to travel full-time in a diesel pusher, towing a Jeep. This has been a few years in the making. My wife and I have chosen to delay gratification for a lot of things in life. We've both worked. I've worked for a local government for 33 years or so by the time I retire towards the end of the year. That's imminent, either sometime between tomorrow and the end of the year, and my wife will be retiring as well sometime in that time frame. I wanted to document our travels and this whole journey of selling a home, leaving a state that no longer agrees with us. We've both lived here all of our lives. For me, most of my life, except for approximately 4 years I was in the military. I built 4 homes in this county, San Diego County, beautiful custom homes. We used to think we would live here our whole lives, but that's changed. California no longer agrees with me for sure. Politically, socially, economically, it just doesn't agree with me. It's not a place I want to spend my money that I've spent a long time earning and saving. I would rather spend my life somewhere else. And for now, we're going to be hopefully purchasing a used diesel pusher. I want something nice that's comfortable. We don't plan on doing a lot of boondocking. I like to have my utilities hooked up, sewer, water, etc. I did plenty of boondocking in the Army, so to speak. There is a place and time for that kind of camping, and I don't mind roughing it, sleeping outside. But for this phase of our lives, we prefer to sleep in a comfortable bed with heat and air and clean water, etc. Plus, we'll be traveling with at least 2 and possibly 3 of our cats. That's another reason for the diesel pusher. Is with pets, it just seems a lot easier. The channel will mostly be devoted to documenting, at least initially, the process of getting our house ready and selling it, and possibly purchasing the diesel pusher and the Jeep. I love Jeeps. I've owned lots of cars. I've had a couple Jeeps in the past. I figured this was a good excuse to buy myself a new Jeep. Something I'm very excited about. Been looking through all that information. I haven't picked one out yet, but that'll be happening sometime in the next 4 to 6 months. Again, the channel will mostly be devoted to crisscrossing the United States and spending time on both coasts. We have spent significant time up in the Olympic Peninsula area and in the Olympic National Forest. But other than that national park, my wife and I have not spent a lot of time in any national parks. And there's a lot to be seen in this big, beautiful country. I want to see it before it gets destroyed or it becomes unbearable to travel and to move around the country freely without problems. Especially as people get older, that becomes more difficult. Tomorrow's never promised. I heard that on another YouTube channel devoted to RVing. I like a lot of sayings. One of them that's very pertinent and germane to this channel and what I want to do is, you know, get busy living or get busy dying. You gotta live your life. It can be short. You don't need me telling you that, but that's why I want to do what we're doing. I want to do as much living as I can while my wife and I are still in good health. We're reasonably fit. We both exercise. We love cycling, walking, hiking, anything on the coast related to water, waterfalls. My wife loves to beachcomb. I do too. And the ultimate goal of this journey is to secure a beautiful piece of property somewhere to build our forever home. I love log homes. It's something I've always wanted to do, is to build a small log home. However, that's going to be dependent on where we end up as far as the climate and whatnot. Anyhow, that's basically what this channel's about. Initially, it'll be slow on videos. I'll be slow putting videos up because there won't be much to post. But as the process moves forward towards the end of the year and our house sells, the videos will become more frequent. I'm doing this more for myself. It's not a money-making operation. I have no interest in that. I don't really do social media. I have no presence on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, nor do I have any interest in any of that stuff. I wanted to document this for myself, for friends that I have and have made along the way. I've like I said, worked for the same organization for well over 30 years. I've made a lot of acquaintances, and many of them are fascinated with my plans, and so I thought I could document this. And I'm also a firm believer in that if you don't know where you came from, you can't possibly know where you're headed. Another saying that I like. Anyhow, you have a good day. I look forward to any comments. This is something that'll also help keep me busy in the times when my wife wants me out of the RV. I'm a big talker. I love to talk. I'll talk anybody's ear off, and this is another outlet for me to do a lot of yakking about all kinds of subjects. Anyhow, you have a nice day, and I look forward to meeting up with you possibly in the future, maybe at some campground or who knows where. Anyhow, have a good day, and we'll meet soon.